Only once every 10 years we have the 666 portal. Should we be scared? Now this sounds like a horrible day, doesn't it? But actually I'll get into more details today because it means, well, a lot of things. Better stay tuned on Earth 1111. Hey guys, I've been offline for about a month, so please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, like, and share, because I have lots of different topics coming up. Not just energy updates, but so many more. I just haven't got a chance to post them because I've been so busy. But we are in the 666 portal. This sounds like the scariest day ever, doesn't it? This is only once every 10 years. So this whole month is the 6-6 portal. Because of course we are in a 2022 year, 6 year, the 6th month being June, and of course the 6th day, that's the 666 portal. Now that is, of course, right, we've been force fed our whole lives. That is a horrible number. Now that is a number that can be linked to the beast machine. And of course all the stuff going down right now in the world, which I'll get into in another video. But yeah, comment below if you guys are interested in me getting into details about how the beast machine works and how it really siphons off our life force and keeps you trapped in loops of consciousness instead of expanding and ascending into your potential. So comment below if you guys want to know more about that. Okay, so we're in the 666 portal. This can mean recalibration for you. Really for everybody. This is why you're probably feeling a lot of heart pressure. Woke up at about 4 in the morning and heart was just so much pressure, right? There was just a lot of heart and higher heart activation. So first you will go through your own layers, right? All the walls that we put around our heart, trying to suppress and not feel and just, you know, stuff that down. The things we don't want to feel in life and the things we went through and our traumas and etc. And if you need more on that, refer to my many other videos. But just understand that it is a day of that can be extreme polarity because we are feeling the heart. Now you will start moving through, of course, your own layers first. Those are all your own individual soul experiences, or from this life, from your ancestry, right? From your past lives. So this is really more related to your direct line of all of your energies. You need to uncover everything that is suppressing you, not just from this life, but going down so many layers, so many generations, so many lifetimes, not just on Earth, but in many other weird worlds and realms and realities and dimensions. But again, check out my many other videos on those types of things. Right, I'm only saying this because so many people, you know, think that they're constantly being psychically attacked, but it's your own stuff you're feeling that's been stifled and stuck, and just you've been ignoring your whole life that has been stuck inside the cellular memory of your physical body. And really many energy bodies, not just your physical, but yeah, just know that the first layers are going to be your own stuff. And a lot of your astral realm, which we can say karmic energies or polarized energies that you need to unify. And all these parts of us that we need to love. Later on, you will, once you start anchoring in the higher heart, which is really, that is more the collective heart. So the collective field of everyone. Now the higher heart is what we can say is the 0 point. There's a lot of energy going through the higher heart. So whenever we have activations, we got to feel them right here in the higher heart, in the pineal, right? There's so many different places that we typically feel these activations when they come through. But again, the first layers are going to be your own. Then you're going to be feeling the higher heart stuff of everyone's heart pain. So getting back to my story, yeah, yesterday, setting those intentions, had a constant mantra, and then woke up about 4 in the morning, just backlogged, hard to breathe, just major pressure in that higher heart. So again, was it because I uncovered more layers? Was it because of just another activation? So know that if you are going through the dip, right? Because ascension's never linear. It's never just, you know, moving one way to bliss. It is expansion, activation, and then compression, and contraction. And that's the integration mode. So you're going to have those down moments. And, you know, we want to think it's linear, that we set those intentions and have those mantras and start manifesting our dreams. That can be the case at the beginning when we are just starting our activations, our ascension path. That's really the activation of the consciousness. But once we get to the DNA recoding of our physical, of all the realms of us at the most dense layers, then that's where things get tricky, because we have so much more going on, so many different dimensions and realities, layers and aspects of ourself that we're anchoring in. That's no longer just a simple path anymore. It's very complicated, which requires a lot of mastery, which is the fun stuff, eh? But yeah, know that the 666 portal can be a major day of recalibration, of aha moments, where really tower moments, where you start uncovering or realizing something that you never really realized before, or you just get kind of at that breaking point where you're done with the old and you just can't go another day like that. So it can really be that life overhaul moment where we go from, you know, just kind of living life to uncovering another layer of our heart, which then starts really telling you to wake up, to start listening. What is your heart calling out for you to do right now? Not just today, right? Because these portals are never just, okay, you have one day and you miss it, too bad for you. It's the whole month of June that we are going to be integrating these 666 energies. Now it's going to be very important to follow your heart, to follow that pull, that recalibration of your life. We cannot simply keep doing the same thing we've been doing. Little kingfisher, he's telling you, get going, right? The kingfisher is always moving. Actually, he's been coming to me almost every single day for the past couple weeks. So major energies. So use this 666 activation to start realigning your life to your greatest purpose. We can no longer just keep with the same routines. We need to recalibrate our life. We also just had Saturn move retrograde for the next 4 months or so. And that's going to be really a karmic clearing of all the things over the last couple months that have been unraveling. This is going to be the full cleanse of those layers of self and of those timelines in the world, in our own lives. So it's best to really set your intentions, write them down right now, in the present moment, like you've already done them, and move forward from that, from where you are right now. Follow your heart. Okay, if you're having those tower moments, know that it's needed, because a lot of us don't listen, right? We're given so many red flags or so many crumbs, so many breadcrumbs, and we ignore them until, right, years or decades down the line, where we all of a sudden get one of these 666 activations that only happens once every 10 years. Don't waste this time. So whatever you watch this video, set those intentions, write them down, and start figuring out, okay, that's my ideal life. I'm already living that in some other time, space, location. I just need to get myself moving towards that time, space, location where I'm already fully existing in my highest timeline. What do I need to do as far as realigning my actions, my words, my intentions, my life, to then where, right, when you deal with the system, when you're able to realign the system of your life, then you just keep going through the motions and you will end up in your highest timeline. We don't try to just, do a couple things and expect to be there. It's a whole life change, right? Just like like trying to lose weight or something. You can't just eat good for one day, exercise for one day and expect results. It's a lifestyle change. So write down your highest timeline. What are you doing? What is your highest timeline? Be detailed. Now, what do you need to do over the next days, weeks, and months to recalibrate yourself to be there? Because your heart is calling out. Your soul is begging you because you're not living up to your full potential. Right? None of us have. We've been all living these lives in the system, in programming, right? We've been suppressed on every way, shape, and form. Now that we're breaking free, awakening beyond the parameters of this fake and false reality that we've been just going through the motions and never really content or happy or fulfilled, this is your opportunity. Start today writing down those intentions, figuring out what is your highest timeline, what is your greatest life. And now, what can you do today for a few minutes to start moving yourself towards that outcome, right? What systems can you change? What systems can you put into place? So start moving yourself towards your greatest outcome. And you will see we live in a quantum reality now. This isn't something that's going to happen, 10 years down the road. You could be living your highest timeline in 1 week, right? Start realigning your life today towards that highest, most rewarding soul mission that you have. And if you missed my video the other day, make sure you watch that. I talk about 6 ways to thrive and to find your soul mission, your life purpose, and opportunity amongst the world's chaos, amongst huge transformational times. So don't miss that, because I give you 6 specific ways to find and uncover that for yourself. Because we don't need to go with the old paradigm. That's what they want you to do. They want you stuck in a loop, in a routine. Right now, blast out of it. Get out of that rut and follow your highest timeline into your greatest purpose and your ability to help and serve in this world.